Hey y'all. Make sure you like the video on your way in. We got some catching up to do. I'm excited to talk to y'all. Make sure y'all liking. Y'all know y'all that set off the notifications, get the people up in here. Hey D, hey Sheila, hey Miss V, hey Nikki B. Hey y'all, how is it going? Hey y'all. Listen. I feel like I owe y'all because I have not really been on YouTube in a while. I know I came up here Wednesday night for our open chat, but that was it. But when people start like DMing me, asking me where I'm at and hoping I'm okay, things like that get me sentimental. And I was like, you know what? I have to come up here and I have to talk to you guys and I have to tell y'all what's been going on with me and why I've been like up and down, like trying to push forward and keep going on YouTube, but like literally feeling like complete crap behind the scenes. Hey Tawanda, hey Marvina. So y'all, I decided that it's time. I think this is the perfect time to let y'all know that I'm expecting my rainbow baby. So y'all know how like normally after a miscarriage when you have a when you are expecting a baby, that's your rainbow baby, your miracle baby. So I've been really like trying to keep it low key for a little while because I'm still nervous about what happened last time. Um so about my miscarriage last time, so I didn't want to like just come out and say it even though I said I would, but I had a lot of like nervousness going on and like a lot of things I was dealing with and I was just like hibernating. So yes, but y'all, let me tell you, it has been like the worst last couple of weeks I have been experiencing in my whole entire life. I have never felt like this before ever. It has been like really bad. When I was trying to do like Love is Blind, I was literally pushing myself, forcing myself to get through this. It has been so hard to like stay woke. I've been dealing with headaches, extreme nausea. I can't get out the bed. I've been suffering, y'all. I've been suffering so bad. But my doctor gave me some nausea pills and things like that. So I'm starting to feel better because I'm going into my 12th week a pregnancy, which means like everything is like starting to like, settle down and come back to normal. And then I'll be able to be my regular self again. Y'all, I cannot wait because I have been, y'all don't understand. Well, some of y'all understand, but I've never felt like this ever. Like I don't even know what this is called, but it's extreme. Okay. Like the not getting out of bed, not being able to like get myself together, constant headaches, constant feeling sick, constant like just sleeping, like just all over the place. But I'm starting to feel better and I'm excited. So for all the people that's been wondering, what's been happening with the Married at First Sight, it's been hard. So when I'm not entertained, it's hard for me to push myself. That's why I've been struggling with getting put a ring on it out, doing Married at First Sight and things like that. But now that I'm starting to feel better, y'all, I'm starting to feel better. I am coming back full force, like I promised you guys. But I thought I was about to have a hot girl summer. I thought I was about to be outside. Y'all don't even understand. I had got me some cute little shorts and all types of stuff because I was supposed to be outside this summer, job free on the beach drinking. But no, that's not what it's gonna be. Okay. And I was like, y'all, I'm so winded too. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but in like some of my videos, it seemed like I'm like, and I'm only 11 weeks, and I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I'm showing. And I had to go to the doctor and I told her, because y'all know I'm a twin and my brothers are twins. I said, please just tell me it's one baby. I don't care. Just tell me it's one. Just tell me it's one and not two. So when she was like, she was like, no, it's just one. I said, thank you, Jesus. Child, because they would have told me I was having two babies, I'd have been like, no, nope, take it. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. But I will tell y'all this, that I am definitely. You were sick with both of your both pregnancies. See, my daughter. maybe because I was 23, but when I had my daughter, I was outside. Like I was still going places, doing things. I was working. This time around, I felt like a bus done hit me and took me out. Maternity shorts, hot mommy, something. Right. You know why we looking at the pregnant women? I'm like, oh my God, they look so beautiful and confident. And so I hope that I get some of that because right now I just be like, I'm looking crazy. I gotta take these braids out of my hair so I could get on camera. just just gotta get my life together. But I will tell y'all this, your girl is 33, okay? I'll be 34 in September, and this is my final child, okay? I'm gonna tell them to tie these tubes, cut them up, burn them up, do what you gotta do. I'm over it. I'm done with it. I did my due diligence, and hopefully it's a boy so I can have a boy and a girl, and I'm over it. Done. Um, you say congratulations, you have been pregnant before your body knew what it's doing. Right, but see, but that's the thing because I was so nervous because y'all know I had my daughter when I was 23. My daughter's about to be 11 next month. And then when I had my miscarriage, I'm thinking like maybe something's wrong, wrong with me. I know it's sad to say it like that, but I'm thinking like maybe something's wrong with me. So this time around, I was so nervous, like I didn't know what to do, but I'm thankful. I'm thankful that I'm not working, because I was able to like just relax and like sleep and like let my body do what my body needs to do. No, no, no. They said that I can because this will be my second child. They said I can because this will be my second child. So I think you have to be 30, at least 35, or you have to have two children. So since I have this will be my second child, I can. And then because I'm married, my husband has to agree, but he agrees. Um he's here for it. I'm like, he ain't got no choice. He better be here for it. But they could wrap these up and tie it up. But I'm so scared, y'all. I'm so scared. You said OMG, I didn't know how to ask. Congrats. Well, I mean, I figured some of y'all was catching on a little bit. So I didn't want to like keep y'all with it was like, try to hide it for too long. And then y'all know I was supposed to be getting skinny. Y'all know I was supposed to be getting skinny. Y'all know how I was working out and doing all my workout and everything. And I knew something was up because I was doing my little stomach trying to get my stomach flat. And I kept having these pains. I was like, I gotta stop doing this. Like I couldn't do my crutches. I'm like, I gotta stop doing this. So I took a break from that. And then the next day I went back to do it. I said, oh no, this hurts. Like it was hurting. I was like, I can't do this. Y'all, I was like, child, I'm trying to unbig this back. Okay. I'm trying to get rid of this chin, the second chin I got going on. And then you got the nerve to tell me I'm pregnant and all I want to eat is donuts. This is crazy. I'm supposed to be getting skinny. But God had different plans for you, like not this summer. I know that's right, but next summer I'm outside. But I still plan on going to the beach and stuff because y'all know this is my first job for you summer, and I plan on taking full advantage of it as much as I can because technically, well, not technically, but my due date wouldn't be until um my due date is actually the day before Thanksgiving, y'all. So it's November 22nd. But y'all know how like Thanksgiving falls on the third Thursday, I think, of every year, something like that. It would be um I think it's the day before Thanksgiving. So I'm like, what type? Oh, girl, you get skinny next summer. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work out for next summer. Shoot, I'm like, and then I have to. I'm getting a C-section because I had one with my daughter, so I don't know how that's gonna work with like binding my stomach up. A Sagittarius baby. Oh God, I'm 11 weeks now. 11 weeks and like 3 days. Is it a Scorpio or Sagittarius? November. November 22nd is the date they say. But I don't know. So I'm like, I'm not trying to have no baby, but I'm trying to be home for Thanksgiving. So hopefully they let me schedule it a couple of days earlier so I could get home for Thanksgiving. My husband can cook me all this amazing food, okay? And then I can have me a drink or something because y'all know your girl is stressed out. Like I can't have no wine, I can't have no no tequila, no nothing like chasing the baby around will help you lose weight. I don't know because when I had my daughter, I ain't lose no weight. I ain't lose not one weight. I gained more weight after I had my daughter than I did while I was carrying her. Your birthday is 11/26. So I think your baby is a Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, no stress and good vibes. Yes, no stressing. That's what I promised myself. Cause like as much as I wanted to like push myself to like, be to do things, I decided that I'm not going to even I can't Exercise and weight loss will get you pregnant. See, that's what happened. I was exercising and I had lost weight and I had stopped stressing because y'all know dropped that job and I was feeling like myself, y'all. I was getting my whole life together, and then bam, there you go, a baby. Are you breastfeeding? I don't plan on it. So when my daughter didn't latch. I tried to get her to latch, but she didn't. But it felt really, really weird. I didn't like the feeling of it. And I don't know if it's a mental thing or whatever. I didn't like it. So I didn't breastfeed my daughter. And I don't think I'm going to with this one either. Will you do a gender reveal? Sure, I could do a gender reveal. I I ain't never do nothing like that, but I guess we could do one. Thank you so much, y'all. And y'all, oh my God, let me tell you. So my teeth was hurting, like my gums was hurting so bad. I could not barely chew anything. So y'all don't Google stuff when you feeling something because that had you all messed up. Do y'all not know that people is out here losing their teeth from pregnancy? I said, "Oh no, Lord, I'm going to lose my straight white teeth. I can't." Child said, "Not my teeth." People was losing their teeth. I said, "No, I gotta go to the dentist." You say you in fitness, you always warn your clients. That's you should have warned me. You should have warned me, sweet Jane. You should have said, Chloe, and I had cut down my drinking because I wasn't stressing as much. I wasn't drinking as much, and I'm a drinker, y'all. So I had cut down my drinking. I was working out because alcohol causes belly fat. So I was trying to lose my belly, doing all that good stuff to get my body right and whatnot. Then bam, just like that. You said when I said you was pregnant during the math review and you took it too kindly. Cause what I'm supposed to say? I was just like, mind your business. You don't know. But I figured y'all was catching on because somebody else had mentioned it to me. They was like, we know making a baby is hard. And I put the winky eye. I said, oh, they catching on. They catching on. But I was just scared, y'all. I was really nervous because of what happened last time. And I didn't know what my body was gonna how my body is going to respond or act. And so far so good. So I've been chilling. Continue to work out, no crutches. Right. So, but that's the thing. I'm starting to get my energy back. So now that I'm starting to get my energy back, um, I'm gonna do. I've been trying to do my arm exercises, like my little 5 pound weights, but keep my arms because I told you I'm trying to unbig this back a little bit. And then my face exercises, and I want to do like a little bit of cardio to get my breath up because I'm so winded, but I don't want to push it too hard. But I do need to do a little bit of stuff so I could be active because being as though I'm not working and I've literally been in the bed for like the last couple of days, like the last couple of weeks, honestly. Um, so but I definitely need to, I don't want to stop working out completely. But when it start getting hot, well, yeah, when it start getting hot, I plan on like walking more and going outside and walking and stuff. What face X? So it's on YouTube. So y'all, when I tell you I was doing face exercise, I was doing face. So it's on YouTube, and I can't really show you. But if you Google face exercises on YouTube, they will show you a whole bunch of exercises like to move your neck and how to like what kind of stretches and stuff that you could do to help lose weight in your face. And y'all know me being a YouTuber, a content creator, most of the time y'all see me is from the chest up. So I was trying to like, make, slim down his face, slim down his arms, because I don't have much body weight on the bottom. Most of my body weight is on the top. So that's what I was really focusing on. So but my boobs had got so big. I'm like, oh my God, what's happening? But yeah, so you got to do face exercise. They help lose some of that chin and the cheeks and stuff like that. Yeah, all of that good stuff. Oh, thank you, Marvina. Yeah, but y'all, I was stressed out because I was looking at the videos and I'm looking at people. The women out here really be lifting weights and they be running and they be doing stuff, and I'm like, who are these superwomen? Like, who are they? The girls on TikTok be dancing and having a good old time, and I'm sitting here like, something ain't right with me. But my friend told me that pregnancy in your 30s is way different than it is in your 20s. Plus, I did get a little nervous because my best friend, when she had her son, she ended up getting hypertension, like like from pregnancy, but it never went away. And I was like, Jesus, oh my God. Y'all, I gotta stop listening to things and things like that because everything just makes me nervous now. Everything. Um, I would just do it with my exercise. So I would do it with my stretches and my I just incorporated it in my daily exercises. So when you look it up and you see like which ones they do, and some of them are like, I wouldn't say cardio, but they like stretches like from hand, like from up in the air down to the ankle, but you have to move your face with it. Like it's different ones like that. Yoga for pregnancy. I was thinking about that. I've been looking for a class. That's what I've been looking for, a class to get me out the house too, because now I don't have nowhere to go. But I just want to thank y'all so much for y'all patience. Thank y'all for bearing with me, and just understanding. Because some people be like, "Oh my gosh, she's not consistent," and when they, you know, subscribe, they like, "I thought she would post more," and then when y'all disappear, it's like, "Where you at?" Or "Why the review so late?" Or "Are you still reviewing this?" Like, oh God, like what's happening? But I appreciate y'all for y'all patience. Oh, hey, Kimberly. Of course, I was gonna share. Thank you, Sunday. Sunday, you changed your profile picture. So yeah, y'all. Cause I was like, oh, you know what, Tawanda? I thought about you because Tawanda always be like, Chloe, you working out? Chloe working out, right? And I was like, Tawanda gonna be like, Chloe must have stopped working out. I was like, I sure did stop working out and started eating all these daggone donuts and snacks and stuff. Hey, Mona. Yeah, y'all. When I tell you my sweet tooth has went through the ceiling, it went through the ceiling. And I'm not a sweet tooth person. Like I like salt, so I eat chips and stuff like that. But when I tell y'all I've been wanting nothing but like sweets and cakes and donuts and stuff like that, I'm like, this is not good for me at all, at all. But I gotta chill out because I'm not trying to get what is it, like diabetes, like when you're pregnant, that type of stuff. Child, I'll be freaking myself out with all the things that are things, just freaking myself out. Um, I was on the Chloe page, she ain't been posting. Oh my God, yo, you was wondering that? Yeah, so yeah, that's what's happening. I haven't been posting because of that, and I've been trying to like push myself, but it hasn't been working. But I feel a lot better now, y'all. And I feel a lot better. So we're gonna come and do Married at First Sight later on this afternoon live because I just cannot record it because I really don't like this season. And I think talking to y'all will make it a lot better. And then I gotta take this hair out because these braids, baby, got to go. I'm up here looking crazy. I'm up here looking crazy. I was sitting here like, oh no, like I can't be out here looking like this. I cannot be out here looking like this. I gotta do something to this hair and everything. But I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all do not understand how much I love y'all for sticking around and being patient with me and just understanding. And I want to thank um everyone who reached out to me and on Instagram and just asked me if I was okay. I appreciate that so much. Like I know like certain people don't watch all my content. So the ones that was in the Wednesday live with us, of course y'all know that we was live Wednesday, but y'all know I put those on members only. So if people don't see it, then they don't know that I was live on Wednesday when we do our chat. So I was like, oh, okay, that was really sweet. And then some people on Instagram, we always chat, so they already knew. No, Sheila, girl. Mm-mm. Now I know. Oh no. Oh no. See, okay. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take the beautiful. Okay. But it's rough. It's real rough right now. It's a little rough around the edges, but I'm gonna pull it together. Yes, I am going to create a registry once I guess do a gender reveal and find out what I'm gonna have. But I have kept it a secret for a while. I barely I only told my mom and my sister and my aunt at first because I was supposed to go do my mom's dress fitting with her, but I couldn't get out the bed. And y'all know she in North Carolina, so I could not get out the bed to go down there. So I missed that, but they did FaceTime me. Yeah, Ravine, I'm okay. I'm just pregnant. 11 weeks pregnant. That's all. And I'm showing y'all, and I don't know if that's normal. That's why I was scared. I thought I was having twins. I thought I was having twins, so but they did say if you have kids before that, your uterus is already like kind of stretched, so it's you can start showing a little bit earlier. Just take care of yourself. We'll definitely be here. This is an exciting time and journeys and enjoy the process. I am going to enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy it because I didn't really get a chance to enjoy my daughter that much. So I guess this is God's giving me my second time around because, I'm not working this time. I have less stress. Um, I have better sense of self. I'm in a good place with my husband. Because y'all know when I had my daughter, I was 23. Me and my husband had just met because we had got pregnant, engaged, moved in together all within the first year. So like we did a lot of like learning with my daughter. This time everything's just gonna be like, oh, we've been here before. But I'm nervous, y'all, because what I'm supposed to do. But my best friend is so great. So she was like, I was like, but how am I do my videos for the newborn and this, that, and other? She said, girl, I would give you a nanny for 4 hours, 2 days a week, so you could make your videos. Don't even stress about that stuff. um, but I'm happy. I bet your little girl's excited. Child, she act like she not excited. And y'all, I'm not gonna lie. I was scared. I didn't really tell her till yesterday because I had got my ultrasound picture and I showed her, but I'm sure my husband told her because he can't hold water for nothing because he be too excited. But I didn't want to put her through that emotional stress like last time because when I miscarried last time and I came home from the hospital and I had to tell her, she cried. And I didn't think she would cry, like I didn't know she would. So this time, I just felt like I didn't want to put her through that emotional stress. I don't know, it was very weird, but she knows now. And she like, that's gonna be a big baby because all you want to do is eat. um, Find some maxi dresses. Oh, I am. Maxi dresses, all that good stuff. Oh, thank you, Jessica. You need a virtual baby shower. Oh, we could do that. We could do a virtual baby shower and a gender reveal. You been there before, Marie, so you understand. Yeah, it's really hard because you don't want to. I didn't want to put her through that emotional stress. I just did not. So she is about to be 11 next month, so they'll be 11 years apart. Child, I'm starting completely over. This is so ghetto. This is so ghetto. I'm gonna be trick or treating forever. We was just able to get on all the rides at Six Flags. Now we got to start all over. Child, we going back to Sesame Place. Hey, hey Sharon. Oh yeah, but the good news is like bye for now. What? Siri, hush. Um, she's 11, so I have a babysitter. I got a little babysitter now. That's a big difference from the first time around, y'all. Even though I'm not gonna be like, I ain't gonna be like, you gotta watch this baby, But now, at least when me and my husband want to go out and have some time to ourselves, every now and then and again, we have someone that could, watch the child. Because with my daughter, we ain't have nobody. It was just me and her, me and him. And I'm not gonna say like nobody, but we just didn't feel comfortable enough leaving her with people. And when we did, like, leave her with her grandmother and stuff like that, she would cry in the middle of the night, and we had to go pick her up. Um, I'm feeling better today because I took my doctor gave me different prenatal vitamins because those were making me nauseous. And I mean, I've been nauseous all day. Like the nauseousness never goes away. So then they gave me nauseous pills and they've been helping. You said, wait, is this the announcement? Yes, Queen E. Yes, Queen E. The freaking nauseousness is no joke. That thing make you feel like I could not. When I tell y'all I could barely get out the bed, I'm not even exaggerating. I would be like in the bed praying, like I just need a little bit of energy, and a little bit of burst of energy I would get. I would have to like take a shower or like, you know, try to pull myself together. Like it just was a lot. You had your last child almost 40. Oh wow, and he's graduated from high school. Oh wow. Well, that's good. That is so great because I feel like, oh, I'm starting all over. My friend had a baby when her son was 18 and her daughter was 22. It was shocking, but we all loved her daughter who is now 30. Well, what? You said you could tell. How could you tell, Kim? See, y'all not gonna sit here and tell me y'all, cause it's in my face. That's because I started getting fat again. I started putting on. I had lost like 15 pounds. I gained all them pounds back, baby. I stepped on that scale. I was like, "Oh, child, this is so ghetto. All my hard work gone." But that's what I guess that was part of the process, right? 35 0. Oh, Kimberly, you don't have any kids? Oh yeah, if you want to have 2 by 4, you better get on it. You better get on it. Start busting them babies on out. I thought so too, but I didn't want to say anything. You didn't want to say, y'all knew. Y'all could see it. Cause I started being able to see it in my videos too. I was like, I could see it and I could hear it. I was like, yeah, you better pin and register in the community center. I am. Once I find out, I guess maybe when I turn like 5 or 6 months, and I'll start doing all that stuff. Me and my sister are 18 years apart. Y'all, these parents be out here wild. Y'all, that's stressful. Oh my God. 18 years apart. That's why I'm getting my tube side. Cause I say, ain't no way I'm going to knock out this one. And then next thing you know, I'm pregnant again. Cause you know that's how it start happening. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You said you had no clue, but I was glowing. Oh, well, thank you. No, no, no. I'm gonna tell them to like tie the tubes up, burn them, snip them, burn them, do all that stuff. Shoot, if y'all want to take them out, y'all could do that too. But this is it. But yeah, Kimberly, I'm sure you could have. I think Janet Jackson had her first child at 50, right? Right, tube side is the move. That is definitely the move. I'm not trying to do no birth control, no nothing. Just do it this way. But it did take an emotional toll on me just a little bit because I kind of was getting to a point where, I was just like, content with my family, how it was, and just being happy with who I was, and understanding how life works, and just going about every day, and just being excited for, you know, being jobless, and being able to, like, focus on, my own growth and development. But now, I have to push that to the side just a little bit, but not completely, just a little bit. And I'm grateful that my husband is so hands-on, like so hands-on. So I'm not going to be like a married single mother, because y'all know those exist. That's not my situation at all, thank God. When I think you find the gender out in like 20 weeks, 20 weeks, 25 weeks. So I got about a good 10 to 14 more weeks, y'all. I found out when I was 4 weeks pregnant. I found out I was pregnant at 4 weeks, y'all. So it only I will find out immediately. Freeze your eggs. Oh yeah, you can freeze your eggs. Oh yeah, oh my God, he's ecstatic. He is ecstatic. He gonna talk about some. Just give it to me. Just give me the baby. I don't care. I said, oh, you could say that because you ain't got to carry the baby. He like, just give me the baby. But he's literally the best. He is the best, the best, the best, the best. Like, when I say I don't have to do much of anything, I don't have to do much of anything. I don't even have to make my own food, and he makes my plate and bring it to me and everything. He's amazing. Amazing. So I'm grateful for that. You can find out at 12 weeks now. How you find out? Wait. Oh, maybe I can ask my doctor. They ain't say nothing about that at 12 weeks. Oh, sweat. I'm gonna ask my doctor. Could I find out? Is it accurate though? Do they do it in the blood test? But I waited so long to go to the doctor because I was for one, I was scared, and I was traumatized by my last doctor, and so I had to find a new doctor, and then it was just a whole lot. It was just a whole lot. So I was really nervous about all of that experience because of what I went through last time, and how like I was neglected and everything. So I really did my research to find a new doctor, and the doctor that I found, I really, 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 really like him. So I'll be fine with them. Are you gonna take the 3D pic? Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. I do have like an ultrasound now. Um, Let me see. I can show y'all. I do have an ultrasound now that they gave me yesterday. Let me send it to my MacBook. And it's accurate. That's so cool. Um, can we circle back on ours husband cousin? No, the cousins. I don't even. I not do you got the cousins. Don't do me like this. Sis. Why your husband wouldn't let you have pizza? Y'all want to know something? I can't eat anything out the oven. I can't, and I love like pastas. Like I think it's like I don't know what it is, but pizza, tacos, pizza, tacos, lasagna, like all that type of like stuff with like ground beef and pasta sauce. Oh my god, it's everything. It's everything to me. It's everything. And I don't even care. I'm like, I want nachos, I want pizza, I want like very just random things that I don't normally eat. But that's what I've been craving, like lasagna and spaghetti and sausages, like that type of food. It's so weird. Oh, the blood work. Okay, they did do a bunch of blood work on me. So maybe they could tell me when I go this time. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna try to bring up the what's the name for y'all. Dang, why is my nose running? But yeah, so like every freaking symptom that you could have, I had. I had like headaches every day, nausea every day, um, just heartburn, just everything. I was like, this is not even. This can't be normal. It can't be. I'm gonna show y'all. Hold on, file save. And I want to name um and I want to name this baby Micah, whether it's a boy or girl, because y'all know my daughter name is Milan, and so I was like, I can name this baby Micah, and then my husband said no. Yeah, what do you mean out the oven? So like I can't eat like I don't know if it's my oven or all ovens, but like baked chicken, anything that's baked, I can't eat it. And I don't know if it's my oven. It might just be my oven. I don't know because even when I get it from other stores, I can't eat anything baked. But I can eat like rotisserie chicken, things like that. But I can't eat like baked foods. It's so weird. It's a weird thing. You like that name? I love that name. My husband don't like that name. I was like, what about Micah? So I can have Milan and Micah. And that y'all know I really went extra with it, right? Because I was like, we have Milan. My daughter is Milan Alexa. So I was like, we could do Micah, and if it's a boy, we could do Micah Alex. And he's like, no. No, like you just doing too much. Try to air fryer. Yeah, I'm gonna try my nouveau wave. I'm fine with. I just can't do anything out of the oven. It's just so weird. So this is the one that they gave me yesterday. Yep. So I was like, oh wow. Because I had her, I was like, move it around, make sure it's not two. Just pray to God it's not two up in there. And y'all know I had fibroids. So I was always nervous about the fibroids. Well, don't eat anything you don't feel like. I'm not eating anything I don't feel like eating at all. Oh yeah, I'm not trying to be sick. I've been sick long enough. I'm trying to get my life together. I'm trying to get my life together. So I'm about to take these braids out after we do our married at first sight. Um review tonight at like 5:30. I think I said it for. I think I said it for 4. Cause I want to watch who somebody got an interview on Little Black Book's channel that I want to watch. So I set it a little earlier so we could do that, and then I could watch that interview, take out these braids, and do my hair this weekend. So we could. Oh, and we doing Real Housewives of Atlanta. I'm excited, y'all. I'm finally reviewing Real Housewives of Atlanta. I hope y'all join me in that process. Who child is gonna be? I'm not naming my child no Mallory. Queen E, take that name away. My mother's name is Michelle though. My mother's name is Michelle. And I am doing the one with Kurt Franklin and his wife. We will be reviewing that. We are reviewing Young, Famous, and African. We are reviewing that, and I want to do every. I think Marvina said Martha's Vineyard. So I'm gonna watch it and see how I feel about it. Um, why do Mallory like that? I don't like it. Is what back on? Real Housewives of Atlanta start this Sunday. Kurt Franklin got a show. Yeah, it's called The One. It's gonna be on TV1. It's a dating show. And at first I was like, is this gonna be like Christian Mingle? But let me tell y'all, I think that it's gonna be good because they actually all gonna be living in a house together. And y'all know whenever you put people in a house together, it always get a little messy. I'm not sure the start date. I gotta look up the date. Queen E, you know the day that that show start. And I wanted to do couples retreat. But the last season I did couples retreat reviews, nobody was really watching them. So I didn't know if y'all was going to be interested in this season. So I just watch it for fun. The church folks, I don't know if it's church folks, but it's Kurt Franklin and his wife. So I was like, I don't know. I don't know. But I didn't want it to be like Christian Mingle. But they gonna have the people in the house. And I don't care how Christian and Lord you godly you are. When you put 10 women and 10 men into a house together, oh, it's bound to be some drama. So I'm here for that. I don't know if they are church folks though. I'm not gonna say they all church. I don't know, but I mean it's Kurt Franklin and his wife. You fell asleep on couples retreat. I enjoyed it. Okay, so Queen, it is not church folks. It's just Kurt and his wife, the church folks. Couples retreat is a hard watch. See, I figured y'all wasn't really watching it. That's why I was like, you know what? I'll just watch it for myself. But I enjoy couples retreat. And this season seemed like it's gonna be real good. I just wish Shamari and Ronnie would just stop faking it. Like if y'all gonna fake it, just go away. So the one airs May 18th. So yeah, so we doing the one Young Famous African, Real Housewives of Atlanta, and it was something else. Child, I wish Married at First Sight will hurry up and just go off. It been on forever, forever, ever. Oh, I want to pick back up, Put a Ring on It, but that might be almost over too because I missed half the season. But I just could not pull myself to do it. Summer House is Sunday. What's Summer House? Is that the Martha's Vineyard show? Because if that's the same show, that's what I'm gonna watch it and see how I like it. It's a new season, right? If it ain't real, we don't want it. We'll see. We'll see how it go. But it's definitely a dating show for the one. And y'all know I love a good old dating show. Martha's Vineyard. Okay, yes. So yeah. So if that one's really good, then we could definitely do that too. Because now that I'm feeling better and I'm not in a daggone bed, stuck to the bed, for God's sake, it's gonna be I can get some work done. Get some work. So yeah, we got to line up this time, and then y'all know June, Ready to Love is coming back in June, and then Married at First Sight just need to go off for a whole while and just give us a break, cause this season really stressed me out. This season really stressed me out so bad. This season, oh my god, I was looking at the UK version. Now the UK version look good, but it's too many people. I don't know. I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna keep up with this. It's like 20 people on that show. It's too many couples and everything. Are you into? I love Big Brother. Who I watch Big Brother. I watch. Well, I don't watch all the Big Brothers, but I watch Celebrity Big Brothers. All the Celebrity Big Brothers. I love Big Brother, but I just never talk about it too much on our channel because I don't think y'all really care about it. But I love Big Brother. Y'all know who I be watching for Big Brother? I usually end up watching Busy Blue, because he be doing like the news feeds updates all the time. Um but they said they was taking the news feeds out, right? Queen E, are they taking the news feeds out? Who, Milan? I mean, if y'all want to do some Big Brother, we could do. I love Big Brother. You said it's not hard to keep up with. I feel well, maybe because it just be a lot going on. Just the Canadian version. I think US is. Oh, y'all, when the don't the Love Island the US version come back? Oh, I watch Naked and Afraid too. I love Naked and Afraid, y'all. I'm one of those people. I do. I really love them, especially when they be trying to catch them little alligators and everything. They be naked. They be coming out of there really like hurt, and they always come back to do another season. I hate when the people tap out though. So, Love Island, the UK version should be coming back, right, Queen E? I definitely want to try Love Island so bad, because it come on every day, and so when the US version come on, it's just the accents and everything. It has like I can't. Maybe it's the accents that be bothering me when it's not like the UK version and stuff like that. It's too much. So I'm gonna try and do the UK version. I mean the a US version. No, I didn't see the. Oh yeah, the Naked and Afraid dating version. I did see that one, but I only seen a few episodes of that. But I've been watching the ultimate one. Oh hey, Pink Scorpion Love. You say you late? Yeah, you late, but thank you. Thank you, y'all. Did y'all see what Brian McKnight? How he going? What's up with him? Why he disown his kids like that? Child, he going to put up that his new baby made him a girl dad, and he got a whole daughter. That's wow. And he named his son Brian McKnight as if he didn't have a son named Brian McKnight Jr. That's wow. I said, oh snap. Y'all go ahead and support Brian McKnight if y'all want to. With him, he got his new family. He might as well go over there with his new audience too. That's so sad. Barcelona. Yeah. Trash. It's just like, how do you do that? Like, how do you just abandon your whole kids like that? He said his stepdaughter was the daughter he wished he had. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that is sick. And y'all, I was gonna be one of those people because I went to his Instagram page. Let me tell y'all, I went on his Instagram page and I clicked on the picture because I wanted to see what the comments were saying. Because I wanted to make sure that we all was on one accord with eating his behind up in the comments, right? And I was like, Dag, I should put my comment up there, but I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do it. But I was glad that the people was eating him up. You love Brian McKnight music. I mean, we all did, but it was just so sad at how he, what he did. How he just did that to his family. But his daughter actually took him to court. His daughter took him to court for because he said that she was, I don't know what he said she was doing, but I guess she was being wild or something like that. I don't know, but he settled. It made me upset for his children. Yeah. When he goes and say they turned on him first. Are you not the dad? Girl, exactly. Like, what do you mean they turned on me first? Like, you're the father. And it's been alleged that he was hitting on his first wife, right? That's what I heard allegedly. Between Brian McKnight, Ayana Van Zandt, and Ebony K. Child, the internet has been wearing me out. The internet has been wearing me out. Okay, every time I turn around, people talk about the bus drivers, and every time I turn around, it's a mess. The man must have a disorder because of what I'm hearing. It's crazy. It gotta be crazy. Oh, he alleged that she was. Whoa, what's wrong with him? He can stay over there with his what's his new wife? Is she white? Is she? She doesn't look white though because they were saying she's a white woman. She doesn't look white though. You said Ayana. I wish you didn't ask that question, child. I don't even want to get into the things, but it's like this. If you are a millionaire, I do think that you should date millionaires, okay? But if you make $20,000 a year and you screaming my man need to make $150,000 to take care of me, at this point, sis, you sound crazy. Like it just be some of the logic of the things sometimes that really gets me. Because I want everybody to, want what's best for them. Have your standards and your preference. But at some point, you can't expect a millionaire to date the bus driver. Nothing wrong with the bus driver, but it just wouldn't make sense for her. How would she even meet the guy that's the bus driver? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But I do understand why y'all understand because I've met some women who do be on some crazy things. Like I had a friend. She was making like 60K, and the guy that was she was dating was making like 75K, and she was like, "Oh, he don't really make no money." And I'm like, "What?" She's like, "Yeah, he don't really make no money." Now, mind you, we was like in our early 20s, like late 20s, like 20, 26, 25, and I'm like, "Huh?" And she like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "But he still make more than you though." Like it just be the logic that really just throws me off because it's like, sis, so you want to date a millionaire, but you ain't never gonna be in that. You're not gonna be around millionaires. We live in Irvington, New Jersey, in the hood. Where you gonna find them at? Like, let's just be honest. Like, nothing wrong with that. My auntie Gina married a bus driver. Okay, got a nice house, but that he bought her a house that he built for her. Okay, he's retired now. They live in a nice, beautiful life or whatever. They traveling, they going around the world. They living their best life of his bus driver salary, retirement plan and whatnot. So I just don't understand. Like, it's nothing wrong with being regular or being average or being a middle class American, taking care of yourself, having enough to provide for your family, this, that, and the other, not really struggling. That's okay too. That I don't know why you gotta be like, that's okay too. It's okay to have a house. It's okay to live in the suburbs. It is okay to have a nice car. It is okay to be, the regular person who can go out to eat when they want to, who can go to, on a vacation when they want to, send their kids to a good school. That normal life is okay. Everybody will not be millionaires. It's just not how society works. It's just not. And until people get that in their head, you're gonna be struggling. And they like, well, they don't ask women to settle. They don't ask the white women, or they don't ask the other women to settle. And it's like those women are also not on TV saying, "I can't find a man." So of course nobody's gonna ask them that. Because I did see one comment like, y'all wouldn't ask Kim Kardashian to date a bus driver, but Kim Kardashian is also not going to be sitting up here like, so what's your advice for dating? She's not going to ask that. So I just feel like we just need to just do what's best for us. And exactly, like who's supposed to drive the buses? Like if every so it just makes it feel bad for the people who just making an honest living, doing right by their families, taking care of their wives and kids and this, that, and the other. The electricians, the normal people, the garbage men. Garbage men make money too. I mean, they make a nice little penny, but somebody got to do the job. Right, Ray V, dating a bus driver who retired completely at 56, had a good time with him and pay him mostly right. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I mean, to each his own, but like we just gotta be realistic about the society and the world that we live in, especially when like bills is crazy high right now. Take a blue collar guy can fix stuff around the house. Absolutely. Right, comes from money. Her grandfather was a millionaire. Exactly. Exactly. That's like you it's just like certain it's not in the cards for everyone. It's just not in the cards. Now, I'm not saying that, a lot of men there are men who don't mind, there are men who wouldn't mind dating down versus women dating down. But at the end of the day, that's just like how Wendy Williams, remember Tabitha Brown retired her husband from the police force, and Wendy Williams made that statement about like how don't ever do that because of her situation with Kevin Hunter, whatever the case may be. And Tabitha came back on the internet and she read her down like, you must not know what it feels like to actually be loved and this, that, and the other and taken care of, blah, 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 blah. And it's just like, people would look at that situation and think like, oh, you taking care of your husband, but it's like her husband took care of her for many years on a police officer salary. And what also makes me agitated about that, because that's like saying, would you date a teacher? You know how much teachers make? Teachers don't make a lot of money, okay? But they are our children's teachers. They are educated people. And so it's kind of like, you wouldn't date a teacher? That's kind of the equivalent of it. You know what I mean? Just because you don't make a lot of money doesn't mean you're not educated, doesn't mean you're not this, that, and the other. Like, that's why we're fighting for teachers to get more pay now, because they're teaching our children. Right. My thing is, do what works for you. Exactly. Do exactly what works for you. That's when they be like, oh, do you do 50-50? When I was when I was working, me and my husband, we just did whatever needed to get done. So if the rent had to get paid, we paid the rent. If the lights gotta get paid, we pay the lights. The cable gotta get paid. It isn't. We never been the type, and I think that's why our marriage kind of works so well, because we never dwelled on how much I made, how much he made. It was always like, we just want to pay the bill, and if you got less money than I do right now, if you need something, then you could take my card. If I got less money than you got right now, if you need something, then you could take my card, and we just left it at that. We never been like, oh my god, I'm paying this. Oh my god, I'm paying that. Oh my god, you doing this. Like, we never had that thing, because naturally, because we've been together for so long, and I guess because we've been together since we were young, and we started off like young and broke. So I guess we always had this thing where it was like, we just got to pay the bills no matter how we get paid. You know what I mean? So I just think that, like, once people start putting so much focus on, I mean, I guess in your late 40s and stuff, you got to pay attention to that type of stuff, but it's really not that big of a deal, to be honest with you. It's really not. Pay the bills and enjoy what's left. Thank you. Thank you. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. Like, we never really went through the, I'm gonna pay this and you gonna pay that. Like, I refuse to be like, you got your half for the rent. What? Like, no, we're not doing that. You said professors do okay, are not highly paid either, but they're highly educated. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's just like saying, like, teachers don't make a lot of money, but you're not going to be like, would you date a teacher? Because, like, that sound crazy. You and you grow together and your marriage is different. You marry. Oh yeah, I guess that's a difference, because you're right. Because I think if I was to had to remarry again at a different age, I'd be like, what you bring to the table? What you bring it to the table? But that's different. But it baffles me, because it'd be like the ones that, child. So I was like, I'm not gonna date a bus driver. Meanwhile, you don't even have a job. And that's what I'm saying. Your daughter's a teacher, she love her job. A teacher has to love their job, because dealing with people's kids is not the easiest. You have to actually love that, or you're not going to do it. Yeah. But I do think that, like, right, she was not going to date a bus driver. Like, it doesn't make sense for her to date the bus driver. Like, that just doesn't make sense. Like, she's not even going to catch a bus to run into a bus driver. Like, where's she going to meet the bus driver at? It's just not going to happen. People usually date who they're around, or who they put themselves in a position to date. So it's just not going to happen. Like, like that. I'm a blue collar and I do extremely well on just one stream of income. Exactly, Sean. That's what I'm saying. It's simple. Like, people make decent. I don't. That's why I'm like, what happened to the everyday regular life that used to be like? I'm not saying mediocre, but what's wrong with living comfortably? What's wrong with having, a nice luxury car, a beautiful house? living, raising your kids in nice school areas, going out to eat when you want, your bills are being paid, you have a nice savings, you could go on vacations and this, that, and other, blah, 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 and just living a nice, comfortable life. No one said struggle life, okay? No one said date where you literally ain't got nothing. I'm just saying comfortably. What happened to the comfortable, regular American life? What happened to that? That's not good enough for people no more. Child, that's the goal. Of course, you want to strive for more, but like, what's wrong with just being comfortable? Someone said her mother. Yep, she said her mother was a bus driver. That's the part that got me. I said, well, dang. Well, dang, that's kind of crazy. Middle class is fine, right? Right. Shoot, but you gotta be like higher middle class. Because middle class can still be a little tricky depending on them bills, okay? um, right, folks want to live the Instagram life. That's right. Everybody want to live the Instagram life where it's like you on vacation every week and everyone is doing this, that. I was just like, it's just not in the cards like that. There's no way. All of us cannot be entrepreneurs because then who's going to work for the entrepreneurs? And someone has to do the job, unfortunately. And it doesn't make you any less of a person. When I was working as a store manager for Walgreens, right? And I was getting my salary. I was getting my salary and my bonuses and everything. And I was coming up basically like around on a, if I got my full bonus and everything, I would say around a good 85 a year by myself, right? Without my husband, as a store manager for Walgreens. And to some people, that's nothing. But to someone, but to a lot of people, that's like 85, that's like really nothing. But for someone who grew up with nothing, that's an accomplishment. That's comfortable. Of course, you want more, but I had friends who went to school, went to college, came out of college with debt, and couldn't even find a job that was going to pay them 65,000. You get what I'm saying? So I think it's just like, don't judge people. Just do what's best for you in your life with what you have. Right. Right, her means are definitely not aligned with a bus driver. No, they not. They definitely not aligned with a bus driver at all. I do not recommend her dating a bus driver at all. Okay. I do not recommend her dating a bus driver at all. But yeah, so like I was saying, like I was making that amount that my husband was making what he made, and that's as us together, we were making a good amount of money as a family, right? And that's perfectly fine for our family. Um, and it works out because even now, like with me not working, we're able to sustain a life, right? Together. But what I'm saying is you never know which way life will take you. And you should never look down on someone because of something else. Because those same people are like, oh, you didn't go to college, you didn't get that. Like when you got out of college, I was better off. I was doing better than you were at that moment. You know what I'm saying? So I just think like just stop being judgmental. Let people take the route that they want to take for themselves. A person's character should matter. You can lose money in a day and that person still say, yep, yep, based on the relationship and title, bank account, character is not important. I think that the character has to matter. Because at the end of the day, do you want to be in a relationship with a millionaire who is neglectful, who doesn't appreciate you, doesn't value you, doesn't show you that that person cares for you and is not available to you and the kids that y'all created together, but all he does is throw his wallet at you and say, "Well, you can have whatever you want." Is that something you want, or do you want someone who is financially controlling, where you can't do anything without them because they make the money and they get to call all the shots. Do you want that type of relationship? So yeah, yes, that's my sonogram. Oh, thank you. Y- So yes, that's always important. Always, always important, because you don't never when people use money as, like, their like power, it gets tricky. And that's why I'm a strong believer as, like, always have, something for yourself, because you never want to be 100% dependent on someone. Because if people character is not right, they can definitely turn on you, use that against you, make you feel like you're beneath them, you have nothing, you deserve nothing. So be careful with that too. How many women end up in abusive relationships and they can't get out because they don't have anything? Having money does not equate to good character at all. Or you get with someone who has money and then you have to deal with them cheating on you and possibly bringing home STDs and having side babies and stuff like that on you. Why? Because they have money. I never forget, I was watching Kevin Samuels one day, and he said, if you want a high value man, then you have to accept the fact that you have to share him. Child, if you don't get out my face with this foolishness, if you don't get out my face with this foolishness, I'm not sharing nobody unless I choose to share them. Diary of a Mad Black Woman. You know what this reminds me of? Y'all remember that Tyler Perry show with Taraji P Henson and Michael? Is it Michael Ealy? That's his name. When he was the truck, he did the food truck, and she was the executive, and she when she found out that he did the food or whatever, she didn't want to date him no more, and she had went out on a date with Morris Chestnut, and he was like, not really he was just talking about all his accomplishments and everything that he did, and this, that, and other, wasn't paying her no attention, wasn't valuing her, nothing like that. And then she realized that she missed out on her good man who had the who had the food truck. And so she went up to the food truck, and she was in the line trying to get her meal. Is that I could do bad by myself? No, I could do bad all by myself was the one with the kids, right? Or Think Like a Man. I don't know which one it was, but that one was so it might have been Think Like a Man. That movie was so funny that I think about it, because that's exactly what we're talking about. That's exactly what we're talking about. I feel the conversation with far left. Ebony K. Williams said the men in her tax bracket trash. So Ayana said, look at another category. Man, that's what it sounds like. Exactly. Thank you. That's all it was. Well, if the men in your tax bracket is trash, sis, then what you want to do? Do you want to go to another tax bracket, or do you want to deal with the trash men? Pick a side. Pick a side. Don't complain about the ones that you got if you ain't going to choose to go to the other ones. Think Like a Man. But that's exactly what happened. She wanted she ghosted on him to go with the man who had the money and a nice car and this, that, and the other, because she was embarrassed of his little putt who was falling apart. But now look at him. He got him a nice little food truck. Okay. It's a step in the right direction. Yes, data guy in tech. My husband's in tech. Period. Okay. Period. My husband is in tech. Yes, go ahead. Get him. Them tech men, okay? Um, you don't remember? Okay, so Pink Scorpion, I'm telling you, it's Think Like a Man. They say it's Think Like a Man. Go watch Think Like a Man. I'm telling you, every time we get up here and talk about something, Tyler Perry got a movie that to reference. Ebony was dating a lawyer and he dumped her. I wonder why. I wonder why. You said, okay, so no cousins or co-workers. No cousins. No, nobody. Girl, I wish I could. I wish I could help you. I can't. I got lucky. I got lucky. I really did. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, that's why he always helping me with my Wi-Fi stuff, and he telling me to plug in the Ethernet cord. And my husband really be trying to hold me down, y'all. It be me who be slacking. It really do be me who be slacking. Like he got me the soundboard and the camera and the webcam and all these things are the things that I'm supposed to be using, but I just can't figure it out the way I need to. Yeah, the movie's good, but it's based off of Steve Harvey, another one that be irking my nerves. Yeah, I like. Oh, I miss his stage plays. Those used to be so good. Oh my god, the funniest one was Meet the Browns. Meet the Browns stage play used to have me in tears, crying. When I say crying, I mean crying. Oh my god, she was mad at. Well, see, she was mad at her boyfriend for moving in with his kids during the pandemic. Mm. Was he living with her? Wait, was he living with her? Did he move out of living with her to go move in with the kids or what? Because that sounds crazy. Medea goes to jail is funny. Yeah. All those daggone plays was hilarious. Aren't the plays on BET Plus? I don't know. I don't have BET Plus. She was living. Oh, see, I would kind of be mad a little bit too. How old is his kids? I mean, I would probably be a little bit mad. I would understand. I would understand, but I would be in my feelings a little bit. I ain't gonna hold you. Cause like no. Cause like no. Right, that's what I'm saying. If he was living with me, um, if you was living with me, no, I mean I'm gonna be a little annoyed. Like you just gonna move out and you gonna move in with your kids. Mm-mm, I don't know how I feel about that. They wasn't even living together. Oh, then that's stupid. Why would she be mad? It's not like they was living together. Because the baby mama was there. Was it because the kids was living with the baby mama? That's what that was about. Oh, College Hill. Oh yeah. Dang, do I gotta get BET Plus? Cause I gotta watch College Hill because New Yorkers on there. I love New York and Jocelyn. Child, this is gonna be a whole mess. I think I need to get BET Plus. How many apps do I gotta get? Cause I got Peacock for Bravo. I got Philo for like, all the other channels. So I think I'm gonna have to get BET Plus because that's the only channel that College Hill come on, right? So y'all know what I was watching Tuesday? I was watching Love and Hip Hop Atlanta play run back. Like they was doing through the very first episodes of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta with the cast, like watching it. Child, I really miss Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I promise you I do. I promise you I do. I miss the old days. It was so good. His kids were young adults. Mm, I mean, if I wasn't living with him, I wouldn't mind. But if I was living with him, I'd be like, I don't know, like what's the purpose? I don't know if I would like that. Love and Hip Hop moving to MTV. Yeah, but I don't know if I'm gonna like the new Love and Hip Hop because it's nothing like the old Love and Hip Hop with like Jocelyn and all of them. Yeah, it sounds like that man wasn't trying to be what exactly. You just cancel all your subscriptions. It was getting too much. That's why I said it's too much. See, I got Philo because Philo gives me VH1, Lifetime, WeTV, OWN. It gives me all those channels, which is fine. It's only $25 a month. I'm good with that. And I get the ID channel because y'all know your girl love the ID channel, and I get to watch like King of Queens and stuff like that when I just want to, put something on regular TV, the Wayne's brothers, that type of stuff. And I'm good with that. And so then I went and got Peacock because I wanted to watch Bravo. And now I gotta get, I guess, BT Plus. You like New York? Like New York Love and Hip Hop? Not my favorite. until they got Peter Guns and Amina and Tyra up there, because that's when it got real good. Because y'all know your girl loves some mess. I don't know. I feel like they might need to redo a whole new cast. But y'all see Bambi and Erica and Scrappy out here, and Louis Imani. Okay, she grown now out there cursing each other out all over the internet, and Mama D and jumping in it and whatnot. It's a whole mess. It's a whole mess. But I'm not gonna lie, because I always felt like Scrappy should have been with Shay anyway, and not the band, because the band was in the daggone jacuzzi with Bobby Valentino anyway. But that's a whole nother conversation for a whole nother day. Peter is the host of Cheetahs. How on brand is that for Peter? Y'all remember when I was doing um my reviews for Happily Ever After and Peter Guns was on there? Y'all know he jumped in my comments. It was like, dang, what I do to you, sweetheart. No, what he say? Dang, what I do to you, pretty lady. I'm like, Peter, if you don't get the hell out of my comments, what you do to me? You ain't do nothing to me, but you be embarrassing women on TV for years. Get out of my face. You want me to be nice to you? How? How, sir? Do something nice then. Yeah, I see Nikki baby pregnant. Um, I have Sling for regular TV, YouTube TV. I use my cousin account for Peacock, Hulu, HBO Max, and I got an Apple TV to watch it. But need to cancel because I can't even use it. It's a lie. I got YouTube TV too. My husband got that, so I guess I got it. YouTube TV too, and then of course Netflix. And y'all know what I've been watching lately? Tubi. Y'all gotta get into the Tubi, y'all. The Tubi is lit, okay? It be a little low budget. Some of the movies be low budget, but they be good. They be good. I love cheetahs. I tell you, I love that type of stuff when they be jumping out. Peter Guns. Oh God, when Peter Guns jumped out on that man, he was like, "Ain't you a cheetah too?" He was like, "Yeah, but not no more." Yeah, right, Peter Guns, you still a cheetah. You gotta watch the new ones. They still good. It's still cheetahs. And I'll be watching and I'm still watching Catfish low key. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, because I like that type of stuff, the catfish of it all. Because I'm like, who is still getting catfish in 2023? Who? Who is getting catfish in 2023? Oh, thank you, Kiki. God bless you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so that's how I've been watching Catfish. I be watching like a little bit of TV, y'all, because I like all that type of stuff. But if you get into some of the Tubi movies, you won't be disappointed. Now you're gonna laugh because it be low budget. You will laugh, okay? But other than that, you're gonna be entertained. He I just don't like Peter Guns, y'all. I just don't like Peter Guns. Your husband love catfish? I love catfish. I love catfish. Because it's always somebody. Oh my God. The catfish person is always just never the person who they supposed to be looking for at all. And it be completely opposite. Now y'all know what I refuse to buy? I refuse to get Zeus. I refuse. I let me tell y'all, I had did Zeus for Jocelyn's Cabernet when it first came out. And I watched like maybe two episodes of Jocelyn Cabernet. And I was like, oh no, this is way too ghetto for me. Now y'all know when I say something is too ghetto, it got to really be ghetto. I said, no, this is too ghetto. Like it's too much. And you talking about the girl who was raised on Jerry Springer and the Bad Girls Club. Okay, I'm here for all the fighting, all of it. Okay, but that was just too much for me. Like at least on the Bad Girls Club, they was like breaking it up. They just be letting them people go ham over there on the daggone Zeus network. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How is people still getting catfish in 2023 between all the apps and all the FaceTimes and all the everything that you could use to really get in contact with somebody? You can't be getting catfish in 2023. That don't even make no sense. Peter Gunn stay making babies. He is the original Nick Cannon child. I think he stopped now. I think he stopped now. Had Tara going Tyron and Mina at the reunion because they was like, Amina, how do you feel that Tyra's going to be the last one to have Peter Gunn's baby? She was like, well, actually, he's not because I'm pregnant. Boom. Yeah, I swear to God, I would be so pissed off. Like, why is these women sitting up here arguing back and forth about who pregnant first, who gonna be the last one to have his baby? Just embarrassing. I was so happy when Cardi B read him for filth. Are you on TikTok? I am on TikTok. I am on TikTok, and I do plan on doing more TikToks. I sometimes like post little clips and videos on TikToks, but I am on TikTok. It's Chloe Johnson over there. Thank you, Erica. Hey, Kels. But yeah, I am on TikTok. I think I'm gonna start doing like little clips of TV shows that I watch, like little parts, like mini reviews for TikTok and YouTube Shorts, so that I don't have to do full reviews on certain stuff that I watch, but we can still talk about it a little bit. That was the most ghetto reunion. Chat, that reunion was everything for me. You remember the one when Jocelyn and Stevie J came out there? They started turning up the whole reunion. They was sitting there fighting people and everything. They was like, Jocelyn's doing drugs. That was the last time Jocelyn was invited on That Gonna Love and Hip Hop ever again, child. Whew. It was a mess, but ain't nothing better than Flavor of Love. Oh yeah, Raven, it's a rainbow baby. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Child. Oh, I cannot wait to get into TV with y'all. I miss talking to y'all about TV. We gotta get into TV. We gotta get into it. Bobby and Whitney. Oh yes, I watched Bobby and Whitney reality TV show. Girl, I'm a reality TV girl. Whitney was always pulling up on Bobby. And Bobby was still, why was his kids still living in the hood? I never understood that. Because he would go visit his kids, they would be like in the trailer park. And I'm like, what's happening here? Child, what was happening here? What was happening there? Have you seen Help? I'm in a secret relationship. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Child, let me tell you, because I was watching Catfish and it came on right after Catfish. Why this man, first of all, so one episode I watched, the lady wanted to find out why the man was keeping her secret. She had got him fired from his job and all types of crazy stuff, right? Come to find out, he was having a relationship with he was in a financial dominatrix relationship where he gets paid and he just give his paycheck to the dominatrix lady and she takes his money and do things with it. And we was like, what? Like, why are you in this relationship? Like, why not just come out of this? Like, it was like beyond us. Like, so he really was in a relationship with a dominatrix woman who was living in his house and he was giving her his paycheck, and his girlfriend on the show trying to figure out why he keeping her a secret. Mm. It was a mess. It's a whole mess. Help, I'm in. Oh, it's always something on I'm trying to think what was another episode I saw of Help, I'm in a secret relationship. I know when somebody was else, somebody was also in another relationship with somebody. They was in a relationship with somebody else. They had a whole wife. They had a whole wife. You'll be a financial dom, right? Give it to me. I do it. Have you what happened to the show Court and the Act hosted by? They said I think that's going to VH1. No. I think Court and the Act is moving to MTV too. Not MTV2 like the number 2, but also MTV. Like Love and Hip Hop and the rest of them. What's asking for a friend? Yeah, because I think Court and the Act come back and it's gonna be hosted by Tammy. But that's gonna be on MTV. What's asking for a friend? I don't know what that is. Why that sound familiar though? Queen E, I'm gonna knock you out. Is she still Queen E? You still in the chat? She was also don't be offended, but the baby knows about me. Put no get out of here. No, I'm fine with that. I just googled it. I think Tubi or YouTube. I watched back in the day when it was on cable. Bobby and Whitney. Yeah, Bobby and Whitney was good. I felt bad because that's how you knew that Whitney was on that stuff. No, I didn't see no MILF Manor. What's these shows you guys speak of? Okay, so you said no, I wasn't offended. Because now I see it. um, MILF Manor and Asking for a Friend. Okay, I'm gonna have to look into it. Child, this is oh my god. Y'all know I got Discord too, so we could go watch some things on Discord. Like even if we don't review it, we could always just do like watches. So y'all just gotta let me know. Thank you, HCM. um, but yeah, I think that's pretty much all I got, y'all. What else? Milkman is one of the sickest shows I ever seen in a while. It's on Philo. The moms are there to date younger men, and they are surprised when their sons come out to date the other mom. Oh no! Oh heck no! Nah. Say what now? That sound like some. Say what? Oh Lord, that's a lot. I don't know if I could stomach that. That's like that. It's some strange shows going on. Queen E, you still reviewing Seeking Brother Husbands because that's weird too. It's about best friends finding a match for each other. They go on dates to find their with the one that their friend has picked for them. Oh, now that's interesting. Back into the Groove is one. It's a wild mess. It sounds like a wild mess. Lisa Ray, Lisa Ray is the host of that. Now that sounds crazy because I don't see how she would be hosting that. But what? Ew. Seeking Brother, was that a good season? What you mean they all in marriages? Ain't you supposed to be in marriages? Child, I don't know. Y'all saw that Monique and what's his Derek from Love After Lockup is getting they got fired after they one season. I heard through the grapevines that they was getting paid for interviews and that WeTV didn't like that. That's what I heard, but I don't know how true it is because I haven't really watched the whole season of Love After Lockup. Oh, they're in regular open marriages. Oh no, that's weird. I couldn't be in no open marriage, y'all. I couldn't, cause I'll be like, I'm too jealous for that. Mm-mm. No way. No way, Jose. One woman wants a baby with the new man after like 3 months together. Child, what? See, this is what I'm saying. This is ridiculous. Nah, see, we can't be doing all of that. Right? I don't share my man. Absolutely not. Not my man. Mm-mm. That's wild. You're right. I ain't sharing. He ain't sharing. That you know what? It was so funny because I asked my husband that one time. I was like, would you want an open marriage? Because we were just talking. He was like, no, heck no. And I was like, nah. I said, what if I said, what about like another like a girlfriend or something? He was like, no, no. Why would I want two women? One is enough. He's like, one is enough. No, because nobody that's too much. It's too much emotions. It's too much. It's too much everything. It's just too much. She's expressing her femininity. Yeah, no, absolutely not. Too many damn adults in the house. Definitely sound like too many adults. Nah, I'm gonna have to pass on that. Definitely have to pass on all of that. That's a slippery slope, ain't it? Child. What you want? Yeah, no. Mm-mm. That's enough. Mm-mm. Have you seen Brother Husbands? It's the female body version. That's what we've been talking about the whole time, Kiki. And one person has an STI and it's all over. And it's over for all of them. What? Wait, what? Oh, you saying in once. Oh, I thought you said in one of them have an STI. I was about to say, child, this is too much. They got this on TV. They need to cancel it. Cancel. Don't encourage this. Look at me spreading rumors. I'm always spreading rumors, y'all. Nah, but that's crazy. Hey, two L's. Hey, two Ellie's. Girl, whose chat I was in? Was I in Bonnie Blue chat the other day? Was we watching? I was in Bonnie Blue chat. I think it was. Whose chat was I in? Might have been Bonnie Blue. And I get so it's so funny to me when I hear them call you by your actual name when it's like two L's because I'm always like, hey, two Ellie's. And I'm like, that's definitely not her name at all. Yeah, that's my baby. It's my baby. Ooh, child. So yeah, y'all, we done got caught up. I think we done caught up on a whole lot. So like I said, we definitely gonna be busy this month. Um, we are gonna come back a little bit later for Married at First Sight live review. It's not gonna be a detailed review. We're gonna touch on some topics and whatnot, and we're gonna move on. Y'all better stop calling my baby. First of all, I don't want a girl, so it's not gonna be baby Mallory. Nothing. Okay, we going for a boy. We already got a girl. I'm feeling better now. So at least, girl, I was struggling, girl. It was a struggle. It was a struggle. So I'm finally able to get out the bed. I'm finally able to do stuff. I'm finally able to move. I'm not sick. I'm not nauseous. I do have a slight headache. I just took some medicine for it though. Um, shrimp and broccoli and garlic sauce though with fried rice. Okay. Not Chloe Jr. No girls. No girls. Melanio. Not Melanio. Is that how you is that am I saying that right? No, sure. You can't control that yell at that husband if it's a girl. No, with my daughter, I was so sensitive and emotional. Y'all, I feel like I cry every day. I think this has to be like a boy because it be making me angry. Not like boys make you angry, but it's a totally different feeling. Like I get annoyed so fast. When is the put a ring on a review? Okay, so we can today is Friday, so we're gonna do put a ring on it tomorrow. Tomorrow. I'm back on put a ring on it because it was really hard for me to do put a ring on it because Love is Blind, Ready to Love, and Put a Ring on It all came on Fridays. And I was trying to do Love is Blind because Love is Blind, they had so many episodes, it was a lot. And so I was trying to get those out on top of on top of what's that show? Ready to Love because I thoroughly just love Ready to Love. So it's so easy for me to do it. But when I would get to put a ring on it, I would be so exhausted and so drained that I could not push myself any further. I just could not push myself any further for put a ring on it. So now that Fridays have cleared up a lot, whew, thank you, Jesus. I can get back into put a ring on it. So we coming back. Cause that daggone Love is Blind was draining, y'all. Y'all should see me trying to get my life together. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Sean. Not Melania going forward. Y'all better cut it out. But I tell you one thing, I was getting acne, but my skin been clearing up, so I think that's a good thing. I'm like, I ain't never had no acne until my what's this until my adulthood, which is very weird. Oh, thank you, Kiki, for the super chat. Oh, look at you. Ooh, for the nursery. Okay. Okay, I remember that. I'm like, this one is exactly from Kiki. uh um but yeah, y'all. So I can't wait to get back into it now that I have my energy back. I'm gonna be back for Married at First Sight so we could watch all these um interviews on Little Black Book channel later for Ready to Love, and then I'll be back to do Put a Ring on It tomorrow, and then Real Housewives of Atlanta on Monday. Yes, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Put your Cash App in the chat. It's Chloe Milan one. That's my Cash App. Chloe Milan one. My hair was flourishing with my son. Was it? When do you find out? I thought I had to wait, girl. Y'all know I ain't been pregnant in almost 11 years, right? So I thought I had to wait till around 20 to 25 weeks, but who just told me that I could find out at 12 weeks? Someone told me I could find out at 12 weeks through blood work. So I'm gonna see about that. Ask the hospital for a belly binder after the C-section will help the belly. Oh, okay. I thought I couldn't get one of them with a C-section, but I guess I can now. Okay. Period. Definitely can do that. Where is not? Stop sleeping and trust me, you will not have a floppy belly. I don't plan on it. As soon as they tell me I could work out, I plan on getting back into my workout full fledged. Yes, at 4 months they tell. Oh, okay. Cool. Bet. So I'm like, wrap it on up. Yeah. Oh no, yeah. Wrap it on up. That's what I should have did with Milan. But I ain't know no better. I'm driving down to see Milani. Oh, you could come visit me. Come visit me. Please do. Drive on down. I can't wait, y'all. I can't wait. But I'm just more excited that I feel better. I'm just happy that I feel better, y'all. Y'all don't. It's been rough. I'm happy that I feel better. So now we can get into some things for real, for real. Cause I was on a roll. You got them on Amazon so they don't get hernias. Oh, okay. Okay. Get them on Amazon. Got you. All right, well, I'm gonna ask my doctor. Can they? I'm gonna be like, all them tubes of blood that y'all took from me. Can y'all use one of them to find out the sex of the baby? Can y'all from the hospital? They are better. Oh, the ones from the hospital are better. Shoot, I got like a bunch of waist trainers and stuff in here because you gotta get the ones from the hospital because those better. Okay, and I could put all this stuff because y'all know I got all these workout things because I was supposed to be getting skinny for the summertime when I was supposed to be out here having a hot girl summer and getting drunk on the beach and whatnot. But now gotta put that to the side. I gotta put that to the side. You said, can I ask for two and send one to you? Got you. I got you. Don't even worry about it, Ellie. I got you. I'm like, I need two. So I can switch it up. You said be mindful of the charges. Man, F them charges. Oh, thank you, Mona, for the super chat. Oh, I feel special. Yeah, I know I feel special. At least, hey, if they better. Child, they say they better, so we're gonna find out. But I'm gonna take y'all on a journey with me. I think I want to start another channel though. I don't know yet. I don't know if I should keep it on this channel or take it to another channel, but we'll figure it out. No, you and these names. Yes, I am. 11 weeks to be exact. There you go. 1,000 pieces. Virtual baby shower. Yes, we're gonna have a virtual baby shower, gender reveal, all that good stuff. All that good stuff. Morris no chestnut. No. Why do y'all want these names? I already told y'all. Thank you. Who got the meatballs? I don't know. Somebody who made good meatballs, but have them. I already told y'all I'm going for what's the name I'm going for? Oh, Micah. Oh, thank you, Raven, for the Cash App. Thank you. You said hubby said no, Mike. I know he said that, but
No, I get to name that baby because you did name the last one.
Y'all don't get him started. Don't get him started. Talking about I get to name that baby because you named the last one.
You get the middle name, like you did last time. You get the middle name.
No, but I feel like it's the
Oh,
same.
you get the middle name.
I still feel like if I have to carry the baby, I should be able to pick the name. That's how I feel. Like, I mean,
Miguel Johnson.
not Miguel. Child, not Miguel. See, this is why he can't name the child. Why he want to try to name my child Miguel? See, y'all got it messed up over here. Y'all got it messed up. This is why I gotta pick the name. Montel no Jordan. No, what's wrong with y'all?
Miguel.
Child, he trying to name my child Miguel. Not gonna happen. This is why we not doing that. But yeah, that's that. What? Oh, it was something else I wanted to bring up to y'all, but I can't remember it now. Damn, I cannot remember it whatsoever. Miguel, he trying to get fired because he got a chance. I don't know what's wrong with him. Marcus, I don't know. No, I can't name him Marcus because my first love name was Marcus. And if my husband ever correlate the two, he might catch an attitude and think that was intentional. Marquise, no, I know a lot of Marquises over here in the hood. I don't want that name. I don't want that name. I think Micah's a cool name. I think Micah's a cool name. Micah and Milan. Perfect. It's perfect. Lennox. Lennox. That's kind of cute though. It's off the theme, but it's cute. Million. Queen E. Okay, we're not going to even allow you to name your kids at this point. um, so happy for Chloe Johnson. Oh, thank you. All right, y'all. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But I'm definitely thank God my husband just went to go get some food, child, so I can eat and then take a nap. And then we'll be back up here. For what time did I set this daggone live for? What time? Let me check. 4:30. 4:30. Meet me back here. Michael is biblical. I love the name Michael. But my first boyfriend name was Marcus. My first love name was Michael. And my husband knows that. So I can't name him Michael because my first husband my first love, well, my first love name was Michael Johnson. Like y'all know my husband last name is Johnson, right? He will freaking have a whole heart attack if I try to name my son Michael Johnson. Okay, so we're not even gonna go down that road. Not even a little bit. Y'all gonna try to get me caught up real bad. Okay, child, I made a reference because my the Michael I used to date, um his last name was Johnson. I was like, I always was supposed to be a Johnson. I always was supposed to be a Johnson. My husband get his feelings over that, right? And then when I get and then um damn and then when my daughter's birthday was supposed to be his birthday, June 16th. I was like, "Oh my God, that's his birthday." And he was like, "What?" And I was like, "No, no, 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 not like that." But good thing my daughter's birthday ended up being June 20th instead of June 16th. Like the correlations are too close to each other. Too close to each other. So we can't even go down that route. So you said no to Micah then? Why no to Micah? Because it's too close to Michael? But we got him aligned. So I feel like Morocco. Well, no. I don't know. We got to think about this, y'all. We got to think about this. Michael Johnson, girl, Mr. Johnson gonna have a fit. That's probably why he keeps saying no. That's probably why he keeps saying no. Different initials. You think we should do different initials? So we think we should just leave the M's, the Micahs and M's all the way somewhere else. Vision. Oh, I'm about to say not vision. Y'all, so y'all think it's if it? Oh no, that's kind of like cliche, right? If you name the baby Rainbow. My husband's initials is AJ, so that's see he gave my daughter her middle name because my daughter's middle name is Alexa. Oh no, we not naming my daughter my son Ronald. My husband middle name is Ronald. Ew. Absolutely not. No, my husband name is Altis. So we can't do that. We definitely not naming that child Ronald. No. Have my child out here named Ronald. Rowan. No, no, no Rowan. No Ronald. No nothing. Not Milton. Y'all ain't got no sense. Y'all ain't got no sense. I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm gonna have to look these names up. Shoot. Maybe I don't know. We'll figure it out. We got months. We got some months to figure it out. Cause I came up with my daughter's name. I was watching Mulan, the Disney princess movie Mulan, and I was like, oh, I should just name my daughter Mulan. I love that, and I love everything that Mulan represented, like the strength and the courage and all that stuff. And I was like, oh, Mulan is so pretty, and they was like, no, Chloe, not Mulan, just make it Mulan. And I was like Milan, like the fashion capital? And it was like, yeah. And I was like, okay. And that's how we came up with literally that's how I came up with her name. Like it wasn't even nothing special. Not Jacob. Why Jacob? That's weird. Jacob. I kind of like that weirdly though, for no reason whatsoever. For no reason whatsoever, Jacob doesn't sound too bad. Now I don't think my husband's gonna like that. Maximum, no. Malachia. Is that the name, Queen E? No. Hmm. No. Jacob is biblical. Mouse. Mouse. No, because when I hear mouse, you know what I think of? I think of Spider-Man. No. What was it? No, Spider-Man makes me think that's how I got my daughter initials. MJ, Spider-Man. JJ is my brother-in-law's name. Jacob, what I say, Mouse? Mouse make me think of the Moesha. Mouse made me think of Moesha. Malachi. Like Malachi? Oh, Malachi. Oh yeah, I like that. Not y'all all go correct. Yo, I swear to God, I love y'all. I swear to God, I love y'all because y'all like y'all always gotta sound some shit out for me in the daggone comments. Chloe, yeah, such a Virgo. Okay, Malachi. Yeah, we could do Malachi. I like Malachi. Actually, that's not too bad. That's not. We could do Malachi. Oh, let's do Malachi. I like it. I like that a lot. All right, y'all. We're gonna do Malachi. Now I just gotta see if my husband agree to it. And if he agreed, then we probably can move forward. But if first of all, we gotta just make sure it's a boy first. Because if it's not, then we gotta start all over. Um, but I don't wanna I just pray to God, I don't want another girl. Girls cost too much money. And my daughter attitude is like it's coming in full fledged, and I don't like it at all. Her attitude's coming in full fledged. I'll be ready to just like knock her out real quick. And I don't know what gentle parenting is, so I'm trying to like, pull back. But she be testing me. She really do be testing me. Malachi. That's too many words, too many syllables. Malachi. Oh wait, Malachi. You said Malachi is unisex? And here I am still saying it wrong. I don't like the way that's spelled because I'm still saying it wrong. Children of the corn, not children of the corn, child. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out when the time comes. We got months. We got months. But I'm gonna jump up off of here. I appreciate y'all so much for hanging out with me. I love you guys so 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 much. Thank y'all for understanding, hanging out with me, sticking with me, and supporting me. I appreciate and I love you all so 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 much. But I'll be back at like 4:30 to do Married at First Sight. Unfortunately, we'll be doing that. We just got to get it done. And then I'll talk to y'all later. Well, she's a preteen girl. Let's go crazy at the age. Yeah, it's wild. It's wild. I don't know what's going on with her attitude, but she just don't want to be bothered like somebody be bothering her, and I can't take it. I'm just like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Like I be trying to compose myself, but who child we want to grab her up real quick. um but yeah, y'all, I'm jumping up off here. I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you so much for all the support, the super chats, the cash apps, all that good stuff. I love y'all all so much. Bye.